welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you stand prayed up and in the light of God, because that's where we belong, okay? Okay. So, today we have the card Wishbone, Affirmation. So maybe you have been doing affirmations, daily affirmations, whatever you're writing is what I'm hearing. Or maybe writing your affirmations down will help your manifestation come faster. But whatever you have been wishing for 6 months or for a year, I'm hearing 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, this year, there's something that you have been putting a lot of time and energy into after you prayed and wished for it, and now it's coming straight to you. It's coming to you faster than you expect is what I'm hearing. You won't even expect it. It's going to shock you when it happens. When this happens, your faith in God will increase. Like, it's going to be unstoppable. You're going to be like, no, I know God did this for me. I know the universe made a way for me. I know everything was aligning at a perfect time for me and what I did in the past was right. So it's like everything that you have been doing has been building you up and preparing you for your future, and then you're just going to keep going. Like everything that you're doing right now, you're going to keep doing it as you I'm hearing like somebody talking about working this job. No, not working that job, but what I'm saying is what you've been doing manifesting wise, like what you've been doing spiritually, praying, cleansing, releasing. You're gonna have to keep doing that when you get what you want in life, okay? Because it's like people forget that part of what they did before they got the gift, the blessing, the elevation in their life. They forget what they did to get it, and then they have to restart again and remember, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why I was in this high energy. Because right now you're in a very high energy, and I'm feeling it right now. That's what it's got me like. I feel high, and I'm not even smoking anything, but I feel like energized. I feel like, ooh, I'm ready. This is exciting. This is amazing. And it's like that energy is the same energy you need to keep along the way, because what I'm hearing is like I'm hearing like, because with these the card next I'm going to show you, your voice is healing. So you may you may have people you looked up to. You may be either a motivational speaker, just a speaker in general about your testimony or your experience. Your voice is very, very healing to people's ears. It's very soothing. It's like your voice gives people like a safe place, it allows them to be comfortable. You know, certain people's tones and voice, like now I'm hearing God's telling me something about the army, like you know, like when the Mar, whatever they're called, you know, the Mar something sergeant, whatever they are, the manager guy who makes the soldiers do whatever the warden, I don't even know, whatever it is, their voice is so like demanding. It's like it's not a peaceful type of thing. It's like very strict, very loud, very bold, but like it's like, dang, it make people not want to go to you know, the army and stuff, because it's very strict. Like that voice is like it's like a judge. It makes you feel like you're being judged or you're being yelled at or something like that. But your voice allows people to breathe and feel peace and feel calm. And you may do R&B is what I'm hearing. You may be an R&B singer, or you may be a speaker for women. Like you may be talking about your past or something that you've been through and what you came out of is what I'm hearing. Or you may put that in your music. I'm hearing like you may, I don't know if you do, but you might talk about sex in your music or something like that, but you make it like digestible. It's not like gory and just blunt and just raw, you know, but yeah, so that's what I'm hearing with that. Your voice is very healing and soothing. You probably do some, oh, that probably is what you'll be good for also on the side, because I see women who do those calm, like sound healing meditations on YouTube, when they just like, I got this one that I listened to before, and it was just about like healing your heart, and it was one for it was like this Native American chants that you can hear on YouTube, because I am part Native American, and her voice was so seductive, but not in a weird sexual way. It was just like very calming and very like, you can pull people in with your voice is what I'm hearing. Like your voice is like a magnet. Like once you speak like how I'm speaking, or when you're singing, imagine frequencies and energies going out to the ears of these people, and them, you pulling them with your vibration of your voice is what I'm hearing. That's very, very powerful. Your voice can literally heal depression is what I'm hearing. Your voice can heal sorrow in the mind. Your voice is trauma healing. Like you can heal people's like from heartache. Maybe you're speaking about breakups in your music. Or maybe you haven't even started music, or that's something that you should do is what I'm hearing. Your voice is very beautiful. It's very unique. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing with that. Okay, so yeah, and affirmations. Either you're writing affirmations or you should write affirmations, because it's like I'm bringing it back again. We forget, even me, like we forget what got us there. Like what the actions that we did and took, the positive mind on the daily, we forget that we need to continue to keep that. Sometimes we get so much in our life, then we forget how to balance. Like I know I ain't the only one. When like say it's a vacation, or you're with family that you haven't seen in a long time, or you're with friends that you haven't seen in a long time, and y'all having like a little overnight type of thing, and you forget to eat. Like you forget to eat your food because of how much fun you're having in your life, you know? And that's one thing that we need to not do, you know? Remember to eat, remember to take care of yourself, even when things are like you're having a busy schedule or a busy life. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself and doing what you did that gave you peace and what brought you peace, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Your voice is very, very healing. You can heal people through like, what I'm hearing is like women who aren't able to speak about like the things that they're going through. It's like your voice and you expressing yourself is gonna make them want to speak out more, like actually express things that they were holding in. Your beauty's jaw-dropping. I can't hold my tongue. So it's like wherever you're going, maybe you're performing places, or you're about to start performing places, people are gonna love your style. They're gonna love your beauty. You're so unique. Like your hairstyles are always different. It's not the same like everyone's. Like you may get like, okay, that's cute, now I want to do that, but it's like you don't always look at other girls' hairstyles and do it from them. You create your own hairstyles. Like you make sure you're not wearing the same clothes that everybody else is wearing is what I'm hearing. You like to do your own thing, dress your own way. There's like, you don't dress like I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like you don't dress like a whore, but you still bring out that sexy side of you, and people love that part about you. You know how to like pull in a crowd. I don't know if you've already been performing or you're about to be performing. You're probably nervous, or you're like, I'm thinking about like what would I do if I performed, or like that sounds like a little anxious, or a little, I don't know if you have stage fright or something like that. Maybe, and like I said, back to like motivational speaking and stuff, people love your voice. Your voice really inspires people. Like people can really listen to you and change their ways and change their life. Like that's how powerful your voice is. I'm hearing like anointed. God has anointed your voice for a reason, because people will listen when you talk. Never felt this way about anyone. So it's like you have a one-of-a-kind energy, one-of-a-kind voice, one-of-a-kind body. And it's like when people meet you, they cannot compare you to anybody. They can't compare your voice or your sound to anybody. It might be a little similar. They might hear a little, but it's not you. uncomparable. You just can't compare me. Like, that's just what I'm hearing. You can't compare my voice. I'm not like them. I'm not like her. I'm not like him. That's what I'm hearing. When you touch people, like, I remember when I was performing a while ago, because I also do music, but this isn't about me, but I'm just saying, like, your energy reminds me of what people said about me, because I'm feeling your energy. And it's like, this dude, he wanted a hug, right? And I gave him a hug, but it was like a side hug. It wasn't like a full-blown caressing hug, you know? And I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is a hug. Okay. Then next thing you know, he texts me and he's like, I know you felt what I felt when we hugged. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that was just a hug, my nigga. But he's like, no, I felt something when you hugged me. And it's like, he felt my spirit. He felt how powerful my heart chakra was, how open my heart chakra was. So what I'm hearing is, like, your chakras are very balanced and your heart chakra is very active right now. So when people want hugs, you're literally healing their heart chakra. And I had to reflect on myself. You know, I'm not getting too cocky, but it was like, sometimes you don't feel your own energy until people are around you and they speak about it. So it's like, you may not feel like you're this powerful, but like, people are going to know and see and feel that you are so powerful. People are going to want to hug you because you've been working on your heart chakra. So when you work on your love and loving yourself, then you actually hug somebody. Like, when your hearts touch through hugs, you literally transmute negative energy. You can literally heal their wounds, like literally heal their heart trauma, their love trauma and stuff like that. You will open up people to love. Literally, you will open people up to loving. Unthinkable by Alicia Keys. So maybe you used to sing Alicia Keys songs. Maybe you know this song. You like this song. Or just the unthinkable is like, what God has for you is the unthinkable. You can't even imagine what the table he's preparing for you. And that's why I'm hearing Psalms 27. Psalms 23. My voice just sounded so weird. But Psalms 23, when God's saying he's preparing the table before you in the presence of your enemies, it's like, what you thought you were going to have is like going to be times 1,000. It's so different. Like, you just give God the little ideas of what you think, and he's like, okay, I'm going to make it 10 times better than what she's thinking, because I want to show her that I got her. I got him. Who, if you're a man watching this, or a female, doesn't matter, but if you are a male watching this, because I don't know if there's a male that's going to be watching this, just know that everything I said translated into a male version too. Like, everything I just said before, these 12 minutes, about to be 13 minutes, just translated as the opposite, you know, if you get what I mean. But yeah, the unthinkable. So it's like, maybe you don't have a relationship right now, or if you're in a relationship right now, this is for people who don't have a relationship. The unthinkable on Alicia Keys, she was actually, I know she's mixed, but she's got black in her too, but she was dating a white boy. And I don't judge color at all, but I'm just saying, like, maybe you're gonna date somebody who isn't of your race. You know, you guys are gonna like, I'm hearing biracial, and I like all types of relationships. Like, don't get me twisted or anything. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, yeah, you might be dating, or you might be attracted to a different race, or a different race might be attracted to what you bring to the table. So it's like, I didn't realize it, and it's with certain types of people, like for Juice WRLD, if you guys know who Juice WRLD is, he passed away, but he had majority white people that supported him. I'm talking about diehard fans, diehard supporters still to this day repping his name. And it's crazy, because it's like, why won't our black community support us? That's kind of weird. And that's why I love everybody in every race, because I'm just like, wow, you close yourself off to one race and you'll close yourself off to blessings, you know? But it's crazy, because when people are on stages, all these performers and stuff, you're either sending off healing energy or you're taking from them. You're either taking from people when you're performing, or you're giving to them, and it's going to help everybody grow and benefit. And it's like, the people who didn't go to Juice WRLD performances, it was like, y'all, and I don't judge him on anything. If you come in here to judge him, you can leave. But people were literally like in his crowds, and they had drug addictions. Like literally, they had those type of things, and just Juice WRLD expressing himself on the stage and being free, it helped grow up. It helped other people grow. And when he passed away, it helped people stop doing drugs. Like that's how powerful his energy was. Like he made other people want to freestyle. He made other people want to be like him. Not the drug part, but literally just expressing himself, being bold, so confident, so outgoing. So it's like you expressing yourself to these crowds of people. It doesn't matter how many people's in the crowd, you're influencing them to do better for themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Your energy causes them to do better. So they're spying and lurking on your social media. So there may be people who are seeing you do music. You know, some people when you post your song, post your music, and they're the viewers. They don't like it or they don't comment. You can't see who viewing it through all your social media apps. But there's so many people that are watching you express yourself, and they're actually impressed, but they don't want to tell you that, and they don't want to acknowledge it because that means they're not doing well for themselves, or they're not, or God's not gifting them with a blessing, when he really is gifting everybody who wants to work with him and be obedient to him and follow him. Yeah, he blesses everybody. So certain people just don't have that connection with God to see their gifts. You know, some people don't even know their purpose in life yet, but you, who I'm talking to, you know your purpose in life, and that's why people are lurking and they're seeing you and they're checking up on you. Your childhood friends are looking at you now like, wow, you've grown up. You literally don't look the same. You don't sound the same. You're literally, you've developed yourself, or you're developing yourself, you know. Then the last card we have, I am a chosen one. So you are a chosen one. Either you realize it already, or you're just now figuring out, like, God has chosen me to do something big in this life. God has chosen me to use my voice. God has chosen me to use my mind, my body, my heart, my soul, to serve him and serve for other people, you know. I'm hearing like you're very, your heart is open. You don't like to judge people. And if you do, I don't know if I'm talking to you. I don't know if this y'all reading, if you judging people, but yeah, I'm feeling like you really have a mission in life to guide people, lead people to expressing themselves and becoming better versions of themselves as they watch you become a better version of yourself. It's like we're always going to be evolving, especially when God puts you in the light for a long time. He wants you to show the world how much you're evolving year by year, day by day, and month by month, hour by hour, you know, and performance by performance, stage by stage. Because, you know, if you're a motivational speaker, if you just want to speak to the community and stuff, you're evolving them, you're helping them grow. So it's like an equal reciprocation. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you like this message. If you can connect with it, that's cool. If you can't, then you can go to my other videos and see what is for you. And if you're confused about like what video should I go to next, or what video should I go to, ask God. Like literally scroll on my page, like literally use your finger, scroll, and then stop at one random one, and then that'll be for you. Just use your intuition is what I'm hearing. Yeah, use your intuition. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.